Hi, I'm Oxana Lebedew. Welcome to my course, Finding Your Dancing Self. In this video, I will explain to you the psychology of self-awareness. Then we will relate it to your body acknowledgement. And then we will see how to treat your dancing self correctly. Enjoy! As an artist, I want to create something special. I want to be real, I want to be authentic. To be able to share your emotions with the audience, with the partner, you need to stay true to yourself. We all have our background, our experience, which maybe left some marks on our personality. We need to let go. We need to clean up the space. We need to let the old energy disappear. How to do that? By accepting that this or that thing in your life happened to you, and that's all right. That's okay to treat it as a natural flow of life, which might have changed you, have built you, have made you stronger or weaker. But we need to take all this on board and to bring it to the stage to be a real you in the moment when you want to create something special, something unique. I discovered that there is 3 people living in my psyche. The inner child, which might have been lost or hurt in the past. There is the judgmental parent, which keeps talking and giving the opinion to change your behavior or behavior of others. So these 2 are kind of strong characters, and we need to accept them, but we need to control them. By who? By the one mature person in you which tells you what to do. The decisions you make in your dance, in your appearance, should be controlled by this one mature adult yourself who decides. Not the screaming, the crying child, not the negative, sometimes parent, yeah? But we need to give the opportunity, your mature self, to make grown-up decisions, and this will help you to create distance from all the bad things which happened and which might still be there in your subconscious. And when you perform, your emotions, your body language will tell who is talking there. So ask yourself, when you feel nervous, when you feel lost, ask who is talking there, who makes these decisions right now. So you need to be aware of the voice you let speak. The one who wants to share the feelings with the audience or with the partner must be a strong, grown-up adult self. Now we come to my favorite subject in this topic, the body acknowledgement. As a Latin American female dancer, I must be aware what do I want to produce through my body speaking to the audience. My body is my instrument, it's my tool. I can express emotions through different actions, so I need to know each and every body part carries its function. So, for example, the very basic transition from foot to foot, the Cuban motion, what does it actually express? I mean, we need to go deeper into the source, into the origins of Latin American dancing, like Cuba, Brazil. We need to know why these women there move like this, why they use these soft, smooth actions in their hips. What does it represent? What is the meaning of that? I need to know, with my being as Oxana or you need to know, why am I doing it? It's not just an exercise to show from foot to foot the pendulum action and the rotation. This movement must be filled with meaning. You need to know that this is a very sensual think, to move with your hips. So as a woman, I feel the connection to the floor, to the ground. So I am based, I feel stable. Dancing on my standing leg, showing my stability, creating something like a wave from the floor into my upper body, building a nice, strong posture, which represents confidence of yours. So our back, it's very important to carry that length, the presence of yours. What a function do my arms have? I can create space acknowledgement through my arm movement, yes, feeling the space out, the different directions, or I can even, go a little bit more intimate to touch my skirt, my hips, my shoulder. So those gestures become very meaningful and very authentic, because I need to be sexy when I dance Latin American dancing. I need to be a woman. What is a woman? We are physiologically built like this, so we need to be aware of our body parts, and we need to be very delicate, very tasteful. Yeah, so it is a culture of movement. It's not about exaggerating and doing it all seem over the top. Yeah, I want you to be very delicate and very exact. What do you want to express? If you want to touch your partner, you give this is like an announcement from myself. Here I am. This is my statement. This is my hip action. And now I go into your space, inviting you to me. Then he will feel that you create relation to your partner as well. So please be aware of your body movement. How do I close the knees? How my thigh stretches up to elevate the hip? How do I move the center of the body? How are my shoulder blades dancing in connection with the hip bones? Yes, so to create volume or to create lines, I need to be very aware of my body part functions. Now we come to the third part of this topic, which is treating your dancing self correctly. What do I mean by this? To create a sense of self-importance, I need to talk to myself. I need to be truthful to myself. What are my desires? This is important to realize what they really are, in a sense of what do I want to create as a dancer? What is it I want to become as a dancer? So the choices I make while I'm moving, this is the things which then will leave a certain signature of my actions, of my art. So please take your time to actually write your thoughts down. What do I want to become? What is my goal? Yes, so some dancers have the goals in a business career way. Some dancers want to create something unique and special. And that is all fine. All diversity is okay. You just need to be listening to your inner voice and decide. Of course, we are a couple, so we decide together, but we always start by ourselves. So we need to create a relationship with my own self, and then coming onto the floor, I make those decisions. Here I am, absolutely open and honest. So for some, this is scary because we kind of make ourselves naked on the stage. Yes, we are showing our soul on the stage. We cannot just pretend and being Mickey Mousing about the dancing. It will be visible that it's not real, it's just a fake. So there is a respect towards the legacy, the history of our Latin American dance, which is always represented by a couple dancing. So we need to be very nicely connected towards each other, to the music, and then we can express ourselves fully. I think we need sometimes to take our time to discover what are those desires deep in me. What do I want to become as a dancer? How do I want to express myself? So this is not just physically which exercises I want to do, which education I need to do for my body. Some might need the balletic education, some might need the study of the proper Latin American fundamentals, but also in a psychological way. Maybe I want to grow as a personality. Maybe I want to read more biographies about great artists in our history. Doesn't matter dancers or actors or designers. Yes, anything which can inspire you. Take it on board. Use it. This is all your knowledge. Knowledge always makes you more confident and more protected. You will feel like you have something to tell to the people. So any style your dance is, you can feed it, you can nurture it, nourish it with knowledge in any direction you want to go. Take your time, make clear decisions what you need, and then just go ahead and let it all show.